Hi guys, Kat here with After 40 Art, and today we're going to work on an Easter project that's so easy, even a little kid could do it. So usually every year for Easter, my daughter and I, we color eggs or something, and we do something kind of fun with that. Because it's fun and it's like tradition, right? Well, eggs are getting a little expensive. Not so bad here as they are some places in the States at the moment. But I don't want to have to buy a whole bunch of eggs to color them, and then we have to like force ourselves to eat a whole bunch of eggs before they go bad. So I still want to like have the experience of coloring eggs and doing those things with my daughter because she's almost too old to want to do those things. And yeah, I can still convince her even though she's a teenager, so it's okay. So anyway, I clipped out a couple different sizes of egg shapes out of some card paper, and I drew them out in some various patterns. This is just a really cheap sketchbook paper, so I was just trying out some stuff. And you can do this in pretty much any medium. Like this is charcoal, this is acrylic paint pens, these are Pitt pens, that's colored pencil, this was a watercolor pencil that I didn't activate, alcohol markers, pretty much everything for the most part. And then I also did one in oil pastels, but I didn't really like how it turned out so much because I think I made some of the designs too small and I couldn't really get it how I wanted it. So I'm okay with it now, but I was getting really frustrated with it when I was working on it. So yeah, it was much easier just to do the plain color ones than it was to actually try to put designs in them. So but you kind of get the idea. These are based off of egg pyramid pictures I've seen where people like stack eggs in like a pyramid. It's kind of cool looking. But then I decided I kind of wanted to do like some small little eggs just to have them. And then we can either keep them as like one picture or we can cut them out and hang them on little strings and put them in the windows and stuff. So it's just a fun little idea for something to do that won't take a whole lot of time, but is also, you know, something fun to do with my daughter. And I was going to try, I'm going to wet this. I drew them out and I put some masking fluid over the eggs themselves so that they stay wet. Because I kind of want to do the background in different greens, and that's why I have pulled out the ink tints. And I'm thinking I want to try to do some of the eggs in Fine Tech. That's that really shiny watercolor paint. So I have a slightly larger brush here and a big thing of water to attempt to do this, and I'm wondering how I'm going to do it exactly. But yeah, I hope everybody's doing okay and that everybody's okay with everything going on right now and not struggling too badly. I know in some places it's worse than others. And so yeah, I'm just kind of, at this point, I'm just trying to be grateful for everything that we have and be as helpful as possible to those around me that need it, that I can anyway. And just kind of going from there. Life's too short to just keep worrying about the littlest things, and we have so many other things we could be dealing with or better things we could be using our time for. I think I need an actual paintbrush. Pulled out water brushes. I hate water brushes. For the most part, I really don't like them. I don't know why. Oh, and in case anybody's wondering, I used these silicone nub brushes to put down masking fluid because I don't want to ruin my paintbrushes. So yeah. But now that this paper is wet, I am going to wet a bunch of different greens, and I'm just going to drop them in. But I don't know if that will work with, I'm not sure how well that will work with ink tints. I haven't tried to do that. I don't think ink tints flow that well. But we're going to find out. Not really. So now I have an experiment idea. I'm not sure how that will work or if I even can. I have it in this one. Yes, I do. So I have a small pan of, well, actually it's a fairly large pan. It's a whole pan of oxgall. I'm wondering if, ink tints will move different with oxgall. So first we're just gonna put some water on this side. Just a quick experiment here, just to have a, I'm curious. I didn't even think about trying this before. Okay, so I'm gonna take this. I'm gonna get on both sides of my brush here, and I don't know if I should mix this with the colors themselves or just on the paper, but I'm just gonna put it here on this. It's got like a nice little weird tint to it, but I'll take it. I'm wondering if that means it's working. All right, so now we're just gonna come over here and grab a big bunch of this and then we'll get a little bit more of that. We'll try on this side and see if that's flowing any better or worse. I don't know. It's hard to say, huh? It's kind of hard to tell. I kind of like the little like star thing that has doing over there, but this is just puddled. That's a bit odd. Anyway, I don't know. It doesn't really seem to have much of an effect on the ink tints themselves, so that is a waste. I'm not going to do that. One of these days I'm actually going to try out all of the oxgall things I have just to see if they do anything different. Like, out of curiosity. I'm back. It's dry now. I had to step away for a bit because my daughter came home for lunch and the cat wanted to play, and yeah. So now I'm going to try this. And these are the pearlescent fine tech colors. I'm going to use those to try to make some kind of designs. I don't know if these will show up or if it's not going to be, like, I don't know how opaque they are because I haven't really played around with them that much. But we're going to try anyway. I'm going to take some blue and maybe some green. I'm going to try the blue, maybe the green. Let's try the green first. Let's see, what kind of design can we do on the yellow? And I'm just trying to I find the metallic paints very how do you call it? Hypnotizing. I call them, they're very hypnotizing. Anyway. So let's see what I can come up with on how to do something with this. Maybe if we put it... Now we just paint random designs however we want. And we make them however we decide they need to be to make them look like Easter eggs. I'll be back. That is just one really easy, simple to do idea for Easter decorations or coloring Easter eggs that won't require us to actually have to spend a ton of money to buy eggs. So yeah, I don't know. If you guys enjoyed this, let me know in the comments below, and I will catch you guys in the next video.